Hey Lakers Nation, Alex here, and we are diving into a trade idea so massive, so star-studded. It involves a former teammate of Steph Curry and could create the most must-watch trio in the NBA. The Lakers are heading into a huge offseason with limited assets but championship dreams, and coming off a tough playoff exit. Everyone knows Rob Pelinka needs to make a splash, and a captivating trade proposal is making waves that could bring a true superstar to LA. Our playoff loss to the Timberwolves highlighted our needs, especially size and depth. With LeBron's window and building around Luka, the pressure is on. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Suns are reportedly in disarray. Their superstar, Kevin Durant, a two-time champion with the Warriors, might be available. Sports Illustrated's Jackson Caudell cooked up this wild three-team concept. Here's the breakdown. The Atlanta Hawks would get Grayson Allen, Cody Martin, and Jared Vanderbilt. The Phoenix Suns would get Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, Maxi Kleber, Dalton Knecht, Shake Milton, Gabe Vincent, Kobe Buffkin, and 4 future draft picks. Wow, that's a lot for Phoenix. And the Los Angeles Lakers will receive superstar forward Kevin Durant, guard Terrence Mann, and center Nick Richards. Just imagine that. A potential big three of LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Kevin Durant. That trio would be absolutely unguardable. LeBron's downhill driving and incredible playmaking, Luka's unmatched instincts and ability to take over late in games, and KD's absolutely automatic scoring from anywhere. His isolation game is one of the best ever. Opponents would have nightmares trying to figure out how to defend that kind of offensive firepower. KD is a two-time champ who won another ring, and he averaged 26.6 points, 6 boards, and 4.2 assists this season, shooting lights out at 52.7% from the field and 43% from three. He'd perfectly fill needs as a scoring wing, and his length helps our defense too. Plus, we get Terrence Mann, a solid two-way wing known for his toughness and defense, and Nick Richards, a useful backup center to provide some size. This trade is all about maximizing the championship window with LeBron and giving Luka an elite running mate right now. The article argues that while giving up a fan favorite like Austin Reeves and a future unprotected first-round pick is a huge cost, Reeves did have a tough playoff run defensively, and his upcoming contract situation could be complicated. Durant, despite being older, offers a higher-level two-way threat and proven superstar production. For the Suns, this is a full reset, getting a massive haul of young players and picks to rebuild. For the Hawks, they get some solid pieces to add depth. This deal would instantly make the Lakers championship contenders in the tough West. But is the cost too high? Can this big three coexist? Can they stay healthy? These are the huge questions. What do you think, Lakers Nation? Would you make this trade for Kevin Durant, Terrence Mann, and Nick Richards? Is giving up Austin Reeves and all those assets worth it for KD? Let me know your thoughts on this blockbuster idea in the comments below. If you're ready for the Lakers to swing for the fences, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed for all the latest Lakers news and analysis. All right, Lakers fans, keep the faith, keep the conversation going, and as always, let's go Lakers. Hey Lakers Nation, Alex here, diving into a trade rumor that could bring some serious veteran grit and defense to the purple and gold. After that tough playoff exit, we all know the Lakers need to retool the roster. We need more depth, more defense, and definitely more toughness, especially in the backcourt and frontcourt rotations. While the focus has been on finding a center, a new idea is emerging that targets a veteran leader from a team quietly looking to make moves. We're talking about potentially acquiring Washington Wizards veteran guard Marcus Smart. The Wizards have some experienced players who are used to competing, and according to Times of India, Marcus Smart has been identified as a potential trade target for the Lakers, bringing defense and locker room leadership. Smart is a former Defensive Player of the Year, known for his absolutely relentless defense and competitive fire. He's the kind of player who sets the tone and isn't afraid of big moments. While he's only played 15 games for the Wizards after a midseason trade, he's continued to impress with his defensive intensity and has even shown improved three-point shooting, hitting nearly 40% in a slightly different role than he had in Boston. He's also on an expiring contract next season, owed around $21.6 million, which makes him an interesting piece for teams looking for veteran help without a long-term commitment. For the Lakers, Smart would immediately feel a huge need for a reliable, tough backup point guard who can defend at a high level. We saw in the playoffs how much we struggled without consistent guard depth behind Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. Gabe Vincent was the only other guard getting significant minutes, and Smart offers a significantly better defensive presence with comparable shooting ability. He'd bring that veteran leadership and defensive identity that could be crucial for a team with championship aspirations. The proposed trade idea suggests the Lakers could send Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, and a future second-round pick to Washington for Smart. For the Wizards, this gets some younger players on manageable contracts in Vincent and Vanderbilt, plus a draft asset. However, the article notes that Washington might hold out for more draft capital, especially since Smart himself was acquired by the Wizards in a trade that landed them a valuable unprotected first-round pick, which turned into the 18th pick this year. So, while this package is a starting point, the Wizards might want more picks to part with a veteran leader like Smart. This trade isn't about acquiring a superstar, but it's about adding a crucial piece of the puzzle, a tough, veteran defender and leader who can immediately improve our backcourt depth and overall team defense. It's a move that makes sense of the Lakers' needs, even if the exact trade package might need to be adjusted to satisfy Washington. What do you think, Lakers Nation? Would you trade Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, and a second-round pick for Marcus Smart? Is he the right veteran guard to add to the roster? Let me know your thoughts on this trade idea in the comments below. If you're ready for the Lakers to add some defensive toughness, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed for all the latest Lakers news and analysis. All right, Lakers fans, keep the conversation going. And as always, let's go Lakers.